All right, we're going to try this one more time. This is Melody. I'm with Eureka Springs Channel, coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. I'm here to tell you about all the events coming up for this week, into the weekend, on into Sunday. And I've got all the events lined out for you. Just so that you're aware, it's been a very popular time for travel to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. So if you haven't already made your reservations and your for your hotel, lodging, or cabin, or B&B or Airbnb, it's time to do that today because everything has been so busy. We're grateful for all you people that are coming to visit with us here in Eureka Springs, and we've had a lot of fun with all of the new awakenings here in Eureka Springs. It's an exciting time. We've been very blessed with a lot of tourists. And because of that, you need to make reservations early. So let's go right into the events for Eureka Springs for this next few days. And I'm going to bring that onto the screen if you'll bear with me while I do that. And here we go. All right, so here are our events for Eureka Springs from June the 1st through the 6th. Of course, we did not get to broadcast yesterday because we had a power outage here. So I'm going to jump into all the events. Tuesday, we had some events that were exciting. But here we are for Wednesday, June the 2nd. The events for Eureka Springs. The Song and Story Time in the Garden at the Eureka Springs Public Library will be at 10:30, and that'll be today at 10:30, and I believe that's also online. We also have the voice actor auditions for the Eureka Springs Historical Museum. They're putting together a in-house production for the museum, and so they're doing voice auditions today at 3 p.m. at the museum. You probably want to call the museum office and get more details about that if you could before going. And then the Young Americans, I'll go back. The Young Americans are also going to be performing tonight. Now, I did get some information about that. If you are a Eureka Springs, Arkansas resident, I don't know what the details are in order to attend and get in, if you have to show your driver's license or what. But they are doing a free, for the locals here, a performance so that you guys can go and check it out. Now, I have a really good friend that attended this yesterday, and they said that it was really, really great. And it was Broadway type production. 26, I believe, young people from all over the country for this dinner theater that's brand new here in Eureka Springs. Now, we're going to do a production about this later on to give you a lot more details. But if you're a local resident, it's time to get out tonight and go check out the Young Americans at Center Stage at 7:30 tonight, and that is free for Eureka Springs, Arkansas residents. So go check it out. They say it's awesome. Really Broadway quality entertainment. So check it out. This Thursday, June the 3rd, here are the events for June the 3rd. Los Roscos will be at the Gravel Bar at 5 p.m. And Clear Springs School art opening will be happening at Got a Hole Brewing at 5 p.m. I believe they're doing that as a fundraiser, so that should be fun. And then we have the Young Americans again at Center Stage at 7:30 p.m. And I believe you're going to go to tix.com to purchase tickets if you're wanting to go Thursday evening at 7:30. You'll have to go there to tix.com and I believe put in the search for the Young Americans in order to purchase your tickets. And also we have, let's see what we have next. Friday, we've got a lot of events, so it's on fire. We've got the book release celebration of Mist and Stone at the Eureka Springs Community Center at 6 p.m. The vinyl happy hour at Mojo's Records, with Mojo Records at Gotta Hole Brewing at 6 p.m. The Vagabonds will be playing at the Missy's White Rabbit Lounge at 8 p.m. Dominic Bryan will be at the Gravel Bar at 7 p.m. Pretend Friend will be playing at Chelsea's Bar at 9 p.m. and Suede Duablos at the Rowdy Beaver Den at 9 p.m. Now, if you're missing any of these information, you can always stop this video and go back and read these. Across the bottom of your screen on the little scroll bar if you need to go back and rewind on any of this information, to pause it, to get all this up in your head about what's going on. This Saturday, June the 5th, we've got the Summer Crawfish Boil at Two Wheels on the Pig Trail, which is right outside of town at noon. And then we have Gary Mitchell at the Rowdy Beaver Den at 1 p.m., followed by Bad Jackson's at Missy's White Rabbit Lounge at 3 p.m. They're very popular. And we also have 60 On at the Nick's Cafe at 5:30. Great guitarist and acoustic sounds. And if you're wanting to know more about 60 On, by the way, we'll be live stream today at 5 p.m. with Mike. So check him out this afternoon at 5 p.m. A live interview with him this afternoon. So be sure and join us then. Making Loaf will be performing at Gotta Ho Brewing at 6 p.m. And we've got Rack and Sack at Bren's Front Porch at 6 p.m. Now, that's at a residence here in Eureka Springs, but it is open to the public. So check that out. Marsha Brady will be at the New Deli at 6 p.m. And Red Oak Ruse will be at the Gravel Bar at 7 p.m. And Modern August at Missy's White Rabbit Lounge at 8 p.m. And then also there'll be karaoke with Stan at the Rowdy Beaver Den at 9 p.m. So a full list of things for Saturday here in Eureka Springs. And then don't forget, hang around on Sunday. There's a few things to do on Sunday, so you want to hang around for a little bit longer with us. Patty Steele will be playing at the New Deli at noon. The Young Americans will be doing a production again for a matinee at 1 p.m. at Center Stage. Tickets at tix.com, and do the search for the Young Americans. Vince Turner will be playing at Gravel Bar at 4 p.m. And then we have Richard and Tillinghast. I don't know how to pronounce. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I did that right. Will be at Gotta Ho Brewing at 4 p.m. And then there'll be open mic at Missy's White Rabbit Lounge at 6 p.m. And following up, we have Bad Jackson's at the Sidebar at 7:30 p.m. So full Sunday of great, wonderful activities as well. So you've got to come to Eureka Springs. A lot of live music and shows. And now we have a dinner theater with the Young Americans. You've got to see all the great things and all the great entertainment. And you're coming to town, if you're worried about parking, because it is a very populated downtown area. Don't forget, we have the trolley that you can ride. You can join the trolley up at the top of the hill as you enter into downtown at Plainer Hill at the park and ride there, and you can board the trolley. You can get tickets also at the Visitor Center, which is at the Eureka Springs Chamber of Commerce, and I believe you can get them also at the trolley and tour locations that are downtown as well and out on the highway. So, lots of great things to enjoy. I hope you'll shout out to us in our comments below what you're planning to attend. We'd love to know what you're planning to come and enjoy while you're here in Eureka Springs. And be sure and comment below and let us know where you're watching us from. We sure would appreciate knowing where you're watching us from. So Eureka Springs channel, bringing you all of the good people, the good places, and the good news from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We appreciate you watching us. You can also find us on our vlog at eurekasprings.channel.com. And of course, we sure would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and follow us on Facebook, and also follow us on Instagram. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you again this afternoon at 5 p.m. for another live broadcast with 60 On with Mike Groening. He's going to play a few little tunes for us, and we're going to enjoy his company this afternoon. So be sure and join us then. Thanks for watching us, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.